Assalamu alaikum to my Muslim brothers and sisters out there, and peace be unto you, to all my non-Muslim brothers and sisters. This is just an update. I'm just going to rant on about, give my thoughts and opinions on what happened in France a couple days ago. Yeah, my heart goes out to the people that were killed. Yes, and of course, most of the Muslims, 99.9% of the Muslims in the world do not promote that. They do not, we're not terrorists like these people are. So we condemn that. So, and I, as a Muslim, don't have to say that every time a Muslim does something. Whenever a Christian does something, okay, how about when that guy shut up that elementary school over in, I think it was in Connecticut? Did I hear Christians saying, "Oh, that's not Christianity"? No, I didn't see Christians doing that at all. So Muslims, don't sit here and say, "Oh, I condemn that, I condemn this, I condemn that." It's like we have to, every time something bad happens, we have to open up our mouths and say we condemn it, like we're guilty or something. Like if we don't say it, then we're guilty. Okay, well, that's just not the case. I'm sorry. That's, no. This is going to be my final video on any kind of terroristic shit that I do. Yes, Islam does promote peace, and it does condemn terrorism. All forms of terrorism performed by all types of religion. It doesn't matter what religion you are. If they claim to be Muslim, it condemns it. If you claim to be Christian, it condemns it. Notice I said if you claim to be Muslim or if you claim to be Christian. Because if you're a follower in Christ, you wouldn't be doing, these horrible atrocities. So you're technically not a Christian then. Just like these guys are probably not Muslims. So yeah, my heart goes out to the families of the newspaper company there in France. And one thing I want to say about that, I can understand them getting mad, okay, and doing this, because it's insulting our prophet, okay? Our prophet. It's not just insulting Islam, it's insulting our prophet, okay? Which in return insults every Muslim in the word Islam altogether. So it's not a joke, it's not freedom of press, just trying to make a joke. No, because they did this 2 years ago and they got firebombed and they didn't learn their lesson. So Muslims wouldn't care if you made a cartoon of like for example, two gay Muslims, okay, graphical images and stuff like that. We could
in a quarter mile, use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto the Arizona 202 loop west ramp.
When you draw a picture of Prophet Muhammad, or any prophet for that matter, including Prophet Jesus, that is a very serious thing. You don't do that, okay? And then you don't make pictures that are vulgar.
Use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto the Arizona 202 loop west ramp.
Those extremists off, okay? You know it's going to piss the extremists off. Then why do you do it?
Continue on Arizona 202 loop west for a half mile.
Look where it got you guys. It got you guys all killed, okay? And you don't need to do that. Get off of Islam, okay? Leave us alone. Leave us Muslims alone.
In a quarter mile,
leave the Prophet alone. If you don't like us, too bad. Too bad. Islam is the second largest religion, and it's the fastest growing religion in the world. Pretty soon, I'm guessing in the next 20 or 30 years, there are going to be more Muslims than there are Christians. Believe it or not, whether you like it or not, it's going to happen. Insha'Allah, God willing, there will be more Muslims than Christians.
Continue on Arizona 202
deal with it,
west
people,
for
all
15
you
miles.
Islam haters and Muslim haters. You got something you want to say it here. Let's see how ignorant you are. Come on. But, yeah, you don't want anything like this to happen again? Then don't insult the Prophet, or any Prophet for that matter. We as Muslims would never insult Prophet Jesus, even though Christians take him as a god, but we revere and we respect Prophet Jesus because we believe he's a prophet of God, so we would never do that. But it's the opposite for Christians because they don't believe in Prophet Muhammad. No, so that gives them the right to insult him as much as they want. So, yes, that's why it happened. If it would have been a picture of two Muslims, just two Muslims in general, it doesn't matter, doing something, in the cartoon, it's not a big deal. Sure, you get a couple upset Muslims, you're not going to go, the extremists aren't going to come after you though, but the second you start coming up with an idea to do a cartoon about Prophet Muhammad or any other prophet of God, that's when you're crossing the line, okay? And it's not about joking around at that point. You're purposely trying to piss people off, and you're trying to purposely hurt people, okay? And it's not hurting us. It's only going to hurt you. So it's going to hurt you in this life when the extremist Muslims are going to come after you and kill you. And it's also going to hurt you in the hereafter because you're insulting the Prophet and you're going to burn in hell forever. So, yeah. People, leave Islam alone! Leave Muslims alone! That easy! Then there's going to be peace! For crying out loud! Leave us alone!